everybody, welcome back to Just Dream Guide. Okay, so you guys know how this goes. Channel messages first. All right, you guys. I'm hearing the first song that comes to mind today is "If I Lay Here, If I Just Lay Here, Would You Lie With Me and Just Forget the World?" So somebody really wants to come in. They just got a lot of responsibilities, you guys. Immediately this morning, I saw like the Two of Pentacles in my head. Somebody's like juggling life. And they want to add you to the equation, but they don't want to put you on the back burner. So if you haven't heard from your person, it's because they got a lot of things going on that they got in the air. You know, lots of balls in the air is what I'm hearing completely. Lately, I've been dealing with a lot of ascension symptoms. So I've been having some throat like blockages sometimes, and I don't know, I've been sleeping either too much or too little. Last night, I didn't sleep enough. I just couldn't stay asleep. So if you're experiencing these things, you are part of the huge collective that's elevating their gift, okay? Your psychic ability is increasing, especially if you've been hearing ringing in the ears, been seeing a ton of angel numbers. Music has been speaking to you. You've been having very vivid dreams. Whatever the case may be, that increase, that upgrade is what you need to get more downloads, okay? It's just like a computer. I tell people that all the time. So sometimes, you know, you need to take your computer and take it into sleep mode, and sometimes it needs to be a total reboot, okay? This is for the faster download. So sometimes, you know, your intuition speaks up. You walk into a place and you go, something doesn't feel right. So when you go through ascension symptoms, that's when something is really, really boosting that feeling of, this doesn't feel quite right, or, oh, okay, this is a go, okay? You know, giving that confidence, that inner knowing. It's something about inner knowing today. You know, you're gonna need that today because faithfulness, about the love thing, okay? Everybody's talking about Valentine's Day. And Valentine's Day, yes, okay, but it's a day of love. Self-care, love for yourself, love for the world, love for people, love, okay? It speaks volumes. It's not just about relationships. Love is the epitome of all things, okay? Oh my gosh, I mean, the greatest of all these, they say love, faith, and hopefulness, but the greatest of all of these is love, okay? Love, faith, and hope, the greatest is love. So happy Valentine's Day, happy love day, really, you guys, because that's what it is. I'm seeing somebody really just wanting to come in. Some of them have something planned, okay? So I'm not gonna ruin anything, but just know that I said it first. Y'all hit me and let me know the stories, because I'm seeing somebody very, very nervous. Somebody has been really, really planning something. And I'm seeing somebody like pacing, like very nervous. They're like, should I still do this? Like, it's like they already know what their execution plan is, but they're like going back and forth in their head because this person that I'm seeing is not used to like doing stuff for people, okay? And they really want to do something for you. Others of the collective, they really wanted to do something for you today, but they just didn't have the means. Some of them didn't have a car, didn't have the finances, didn't have the, I don't know, the time on their hands, because they might be dealing with some other things at this time. But again, I'm just seeing somebody like juggling life. There's a lot going on in their life right now. And they just want to be, when they think of Valentine's Day, when they think of the day of love, they think of you. So don't get it twisted if you don't hear from this person. Excuse me, confirmation, I cannot make that up. Don't get it twisted if you don't hear from this person, because they really, really are thinking of you. And if you're pulled into their energy, into their orbit of energy, it's because you're thinking about them too. It's like, you know, that magnetism, like I always say, that magnetism can't keep y'all away. Bottom of the deck energy that's so cute for today is the Knight of Cups. Somebody's coming in with flowers. Oh my gosh, maybe even a picnic. Like I said, somebody has been planning something. Coming in very brave, because it takes a lot of bravery to say, okay, you know, okay, I'm just gonna, you know, step out and out of faith, you know, out of the strength of love. So somebody is absolutely ready to offer you some love today, okay, you guys? And for others of you, if you don't hear from your person, that's how they still feel, okay? That's what Father is very much so emphasizing to me. So don't leave out the people. It's almost like collection at church, you know? Like, oh yeah, bless everybody, but bless the people who didn't have but had in their hearts to give. So this is how this person feels. They might not have it or the means to do so, but this is how they feel. And for others of you, your person is coming in, riding in, ready to give you flowers, okay, you guys? For some reason, I'm also thinking of that, it says something about the 48 laws of power the other day, and I wanted to include that today in today's messages, because the law number 10 is infection. Avoid the unhappy and the unlucky, okay? That is a big, big one that stood out to me yesterday. Infection, and avoid the unhappy and the unlucky today, okay, you guys? So it's not time to go to a pity party, okay, you guys? Some people think, okay, Valentine's Day, we can do Valentine's Day, we can sit around and talk about men or talk about whatever the case may be. Just come from a place of happiness. Even if you have to just treat today like a normal day, okay? Just be happy, okay? Smile today. Don't go around people that are sad because of this or that. You know, cheer your friends up by just thinking of other things, doing other things, watching a different type of movie. You know, watch a comedy instead of romantic comedy or whatever the case may be, to kind of just get you in the mood of just being joyful within, all right? And that's when things like this happen, when you're joyful within, not when you have the expectation of something and it doesn't happen, and then you get disappointed, and then you're around a whole bunch of people that are disappointed, and before you know, it's a pity party. Don't do that today. Father's really, I don't know, he emphasized that for me yesterday. Law number 10, infection. Stay away from being infected by that kind of sadness, okay? So anyways, let's walk into today's reading. Let's see what's going on with Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine, and then combined. Happy Valentine's Day, you guys. Next video for the next message. Happy day of love.